Hello YouTube, hello MGTOW, hello Red Pill, this is Red Pill on the Wind. And here's the disclaimer. If you want to hear all the crap that men do, go find a woman's channel that have repeatedly picked trash men. Find a channel of a woman that picked trash men. I'm just saying. Like, she picked the dudes. 9 times out of 10, she repeatedly picked the dudes. But you can't tell them that female. But you can't tell them to pick better, because that'd be saying that would be telling them to take more responsibility for their actions. Okay. Right. Okay. Now, well, that's been said. Now, I'm one of the more lenient, one of the more relaxed, and the more laid back of the Red Pillars and the MGTOW. Despite having seen all of the crap that women have, not all of the crap, the majority of the crap that women have done to men. What are some of the things that I've seen women do to men? Or at least caught the middle of it, or the tail end of the story? There's A side, there's B side, then there's the truth. First things foremost, you got to understand that. First, we're going to start with my fellow military members. A woman will, while you're on a deployment, turn your house bare. Female. A female, while you're on a deployment, while you're married or dating or whatever, she will turn your house bare. It doesn't matter if you've been married to her for a long amount of time, she will turn your house empty. No furniture, no fridge. Heck, you'd be lucky that some people are lucky and are still able to have the pipes that supply the water and the gas, and leave you broke and destitute, with a house you mortgaged, leaving you in foreclosure. While you're on that Skype call, she might be getting her cheeks clapped. Yeah, I'm good. I'm just basically working out. Working out. I'm doing some sit-ups. I got a cramp. My legs are cramping up. Gotta go. Does that sound familiar? Or, oh, don't worry about that. It's just the dogs. That sound familiar? Oh, it's don't worry about. Sound familiar? You're getting cucked. You're getting cucked. Oh, don't worry. I'm basic. Yeah, you're getting cucked. Ain't nobody clapping hands. You're getting cucked. She's getting her cheeks clapped. And that whole phone bone Skype thing? Nah. She ain't using her hand and she ain't using her toe you got her. She's using somebody else's Johnson. Welcome to reality. Welcome to reality. Congratulations there, yucker, sucker. You got cucked on your phone. Come back pregnant because you were on a 9-month deployment. She's 5 months pregnant. 6 months pregnant. So, you know, she's 3, 4, 5 months pregnant and showing. Go to the birthing table, baby's black. Or someplace or white. And then you ain't black or white. I'm just saying. There's a saying in the Marine Corps, if it wasn't issued to you, you don't need it. You weren't issued a wife. You weren't issued a girlfriend. You don't need it. Let me say this again. For the entirety of your military career, if you weren't issued it, you don't need it. You weren't issued a girl, you don't need it. You weren't issued a wife, you don't need it. Flat out. Flat out. Some more things that I've seen females do is put marks on her skin and then call the cops on you and then have you put in jail. And have a restraining order put on you, ruining your life. And your son could try to vouch for you. Ain't nobody gonna listen to them. Ain't nobody gonna listen to them. Don't nobody gonna listen to them. You know? Ain't nobody gonna listen to them. It doesn't matter if they're 16 or 15 or anything. If they're still under the age of 18, ain't nobody gonna listen to them. You know? Especially if they seen somebody else do it. Because she'll call her male friend to put marks on her. She'll call her male friend to put marks on her. Because that's what they'll do. She'll say something. Hey, I need you to put marks on my skin so that the police believe it. Yeah, welcome to the real world there, homie. That's how you get put in jail. You know? Have you with a restraining order, criminal record, and homeless. And basically and she'll try to have you dependent on her. I'm gonna say this here for you gentlemen. There are some red pill truckers out there. There are some MGTOW truckers out there. Some monks. They know what's going on. They know what it is. And whether you believe it or not, there are some red-pilled MGTOW service members that ain't afraid of nothing. Because hey, they know how to conduct themselves in a way that, well, there ain't much anybody can do. They conduct themselves in a way that nobody can do much. But once they're out the service, And ain't got no plans of going back in. Oh boy. It's gonna be interesting. The only thing I ain't seen is a woman kidnap or abduct a man. Ain't no woman gonna do that. Ain't no woman gonna do that. Ain't no female gonna do that. I'd be hard pressed to see it. I believe when I see it. And I don't see it anytime, so, well, it is what it is. I don't care if you got a nice car, I'm walking. Women aren't going to abduct a man because it's too much work for them. I ain't seen it before and I ain't going to see it. Yeah, they might trash your hotel room, they might trash your truck, they might trash your house, but they ain't going to do much. That's about the extent of the damage. They might decide to play mind games with you, but that's about the extent of the damage they're going to do. They ain't going to do nothing while you're awake, and they ain't going to do much while you're sleeping. That's the extent of the damage they're going to do. But they are going to make your life difficult. As I said before, this goes for civilians too. If it wasn't an issue to you, you don't need it. My truck's my wife. That's where like I said, my truck and any business propositions that I gather, that's gonna be my wife. Traveling is probably gonna be my second wife. Traveling the world is gonna be my second wife. In Islam, you can have four wives. Video games, that's a wife. Truck, that's my second wife. Traveling, that's my third wife. I don't know what my fourth wife is gonna be, you know? I don't know what my fourth wife is gonna be. But I'm pretty sure it ain't gonna be a female. It ain't gonna be no female. And it more than likely ain't gonna be human. So when I find my fourth wife, I'll let you know. This is Red Pill in the Wind, signing off. Oh yeah, P.S. One more thing. I'm one of the more mild-mannered Red Pill MGTOW people. I'm one of the more laid back, despite with what women have done. I'm actually one of the ones that will give women a chance, but just not in America. Just not in America. No, just that's out the picture. Cause I'm still looking for my fourth wife. You know, trucking's like I said, is my wife. Whatever truck I'm in is my wife. It is what it is. It sucks, but it's my wife. It's my baby. I'm still looking for a fourth wife. And then I bet you any money it ain't gonna be a human being. This is Red Pill in the Wind, signing off.